I think. I think.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, let me turn this down.
I'm
So there's
trying.
not an echo. Turn this down.
All right.
So there's not an echo.
Yep, we're live. Yay. I did it. I remembered. Haha. So give people a few minutes to come in because I don't post anywhere. Y'all know that.
Settle down. Go lay down, okay? Go lay down.
I
You're not
just don't
feeling
know
it
how to
right now.
do all that.
Hello, hello.
Hi, Steph. Oh,
I'm gonna share it, Joe. Is that okay?
yeah. I just don't know how, so I don't. Hi, Gail. Oh, Gail, I'm sorry, honey. I was coming on to let everybody know how things were going and show some pictures of my mom's house, what we've gotten done. So, but I'm sorry. I didn't know. I wish you'd have said something because I could have done a small one on my own. I will later, Gail.
Okay. Why can't you handle these?
I think it's so many people and so much going on and talking at one time, it bothers her. And I can understand that because it used to bother my anxiety. And I just kind of made myself and I got over it, you know.
Yeah.
But I do understand. So they are fun, though. They really are. I can't wait till Steph can join us and her sister-in-law. They both craft. She's going to have to show you the cabinets they did at her sister, her brother, sister-in-law, or whatever new house. They are cool. Okay, your sister. Yeah, you're going to have to show those. Those are gorgeous. Hey, I'm getting notifications. I'm live.
Okay, there. I done shared it and everything. So there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, I'm just playing. I don't even have a plan.
Me neither. I'm just playing around with this big
Yeah.
old puzzle piece.
I hadn't been live in so long, and we had a day off from the house because we didn't want to tear any more off due to the hurricane. We don't know how much rain and wind we're going to get. Of course, I'm nowhere near the path, but we get the outer bands, and you know, sometimes they can get kind of ugly up here in Georgia. And I'm only 2 hours from Savannah, Georgia, so you know, I really didn't want to have part of the roof tore off and it get rained in on what's good.
Now, did you guys have to tarp anything off, or?
Yeah, we let me show you. I got pictures. Like I said, anyone has any questions, I have nothing to hide from anybody. We put these tarps up.
Put your whole screen up.
Yes, hang on, I'll go to I'm new. There we go.
There.
You have that tarp up.
Oh wow, yeah.
And it goes all the way down. This was the living room and the front porch, half the living room and her front porch. And then this little part that sticks out is like kitchen and laundry room. And they're just smoke damage. Let's see if I can find the picture of the before, and that'll give you a little bit better idea of the outside before. Sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. Where that big gaping hole is, we tore from here over off.
Oh, wow.
So, and
You
let's
guys
see.
have done so much work.
This is what her kitchen looked like, and that where that light's coming in is where that big gaping hole is that you've seen on the other photo. And we cut where that light's coming in here. This side got cut off.
Oh, wow.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. And all the burnt. That was our laundry room. It melted. She had a stackable washer and dryer, and it melted them together.
Oh, man.
We had to take a crowbar to get the refrigerator open to get the food and stuff out because it had melted. It shut. This was going up out of the family room. Luckily, to be honest, let me see. Let me find. That's what the family room looks like now. We, other than the ceiling, we did get the ceiling off. We have to take everything down to rafters and studs because even though it was smoke damage, and with the other fire, you still have to get rid of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Any of it. Let's see. Yeah, that's going up those steps into her kitchen and what was the living room. So, she had no insurance due to the fact her home was paid for, and you know, insurance on it was technically a mobile home.
Right.
And they're very expensive to insure. But
Oh, I
the
didn't
main
know that.
part of her home was a 1964 trailer that they had added the kitchen onto, the front porch. The living room was one of those slide outs. And then they added the big family room. So with the fire starting in the living room, it was in that main trailer structure because they just put a big roof over the whole thing and they didn't get rid of the trailer roof. So it kind of worked as a firewall and protected some of the rest of the home. You know, it had cool seal on it for years and stuff. So, but it's going to be okay. We've gotten a lot of work done, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. And I do appreciate everybody with all their thoughts and prayers. And no, it wouldn't have, Stephanie. It would not have been cheaper because right now she's looking at some 2x4s, some 2x6s for bracing and sheetrock. And it would have cost a fortune to even try and get a mobile home up here because since we bought 30 years ago, the land has changed hands and stuff where we were able to bring in. Somebody else owns that now, and so you can't trespass to bring a home in and take one out. And they're not real nice people, so we just and
wow.
my dad and her built this, and she wants to keep her home. And I understand that. My mom will be 72 this month, next month, September. And they've lived there for 30 years. That's her home.
Yeah. That's a long time.
Now, I will say, we lost Dolly. Y'all had met Dolly and Bubsy, the African gray. They were down there. And she lost her Shih Tzu Coco, her Morkie Sophia, and her Silky Yorkie Sassy. They did not get burnt. Their bodies were not burnt. They died of smoke inhalation. We could not save them. I was able, when I got in, I grabbed Gabby and I was able to grab Pickles. I tried to go back in and the police grabbed me and told me I could not go back in. They could not allow me to go back in. Hi, Deb. Thanks for coming. And, but they all just went to sleep. And the firefighters were very kind. They wrapped each one of them into a big bag and they buried them for us. And they were very, very respectful. So,
Hi, Debs.
but if anybody has any questions or wanting to know something, I have nothing to hide. Message me. You can put it here. I'll tell you, you know, plain and simple. There's nothing to hide. It was arson. It was set by my nephew. He broke in. He beat my mom up. She got here and we called the police. You know, what else can you do? And that's when the fire was set. But I want to play today.
Yeah,
I
because
had-
you haven't gotten to in like, it's been about a month, right?
Yeah, this past Tuesday was 4 weeks. So, but we've got a lot done in that 4 weeks, y'all.
Yeah, you have.
I'm very proud of my mom. She's doing awesome. Doing better than I expected, you know.
Heck yeah. I mean, that's her home of 30 years to
Hello,
see.
Brenda. How are you? Nice to see you. Like I said, I'm just playing today. No plans, no, just have fun. No, I didn't see what you said about the dog. How's your mom doing after she had her pacemaker put in? Same time my mom had her hernia surgery. She doing okay? I'm probably just making a mess today, but I don't care. I don't. I just wanted to play. I hear fire sirens. And you know, that's something else that day. I do not remember all the sirens. I don't remember hearing them. Oh, that's awesome. No more AFib. That's stressful, though. Going through a heart problem with your mom, you know, that's. Mm-mm. I'm glad she's doing well. I've been catching a little bit of videos here and there at night, not a lot. Just haven't had time. Time we get done down there, I'm so tired. I come home, get a shower, and go to bed.
You get yelled at because you're only eating a Pop-Tart.
But I figure a couple more months we'll have Mom back in the house. I'm hoping. My kids come every day. They're available. And, you know, we've got friends and neighbors that show up. And that's one good thing to run her electric. The guy that he has the house in between us, but he's never home. He works out of state. And he's a licensed electrician. And he told us if we get the wire, we get the breakers, the breaker box, and all that, he's going to run that for us for free. So, yay. Oh, that's kind of cool looking. Needs something under there. It's got to dry a little more. for Brenda. Have a great day. I think I like the inside better than the outside.
It never fails. My little dog Tuppy wants my attention every time it seems like I go live.
Of course.
No, it's not going to happen, dude. No.
I can hear him.
Yeah, he's whining to me. He's looking right at me.
Like, Mommy.
He deserves your attention.
We just ate biscuits and gravy together.
Well, that poor baby. Well, I didn't get no biscuit and gravy. Lucky little dog. Y'all are funny.
Really?
It's going to be a nice, slow, peaceful Saturday, I think.
I messed this up, Royal.
I haven't crafted in quite a few days. This is nice. Very nice. I mean, just to even do something little.
I've been
Yeah, I
up
watched
three.
Brenda's video the other day, and I agree with somebody told her that it, you know, as far as views and stuff right now, it's the time of year people are not watching videos as much because the weather's nice and everybody's out and about and doing family things, you know.
Yeah. It's the end of
I think
summer.
like everybody's kind of dropped. Like I said, I watch what I can when I come in at night. And that's not a lot lately. So, but it happens. I don't think it's her content or anything like that because, you know, she does different things just like everybody else to try and make it interesting. Teresa, I get back, we're definitely going to have to do the resin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've been waiting. I haven't done anything. You know, I'm
I
patient
know,
about
I
it.
feel so bad
Oh,
'cause
no hurry at all. That just gives me more time to watch a few more videos and
it was really something we wanted to do.
yeah.
Trying to think, what do I want to do? I think I want to. Is this the one? It is. I glued one paper on upside down from the other. So when I would turn it, I would have right side up, I thought. Maybe I didn't.
Hi, Sherry.
One of them I thought I
Hi,
did.
Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
Oh, Sherry.
I want to show you
How are
guys.
ya?
I want to show you guys these embellishments I made. So I
You want
saw.
me to put the camera on you, Ray?
I guess if you want.
Why
I
not?
saw these on Gail Augustinelli's channel. somebody else had made them and sent them to her, and I thought it was a really cool idea. It's a recycle kind of embellishment. What it is you take the windows out of like junk mail, and you cut the window out.
Okay.
And then I took the packaging from the Tim Holtz Halloween stuff I had, and it has cobweb on the inside, and I cut it to put it inside, so it's like a background. And then I just put little stuff inside of it. I put some washi on this one, and I sewed around it. I put a button on it,
That's
and then
cute.
I put some ledger on the back so it can be a journaling card too.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
I made a couple. This one is one of
I
the
like that
pieces of
idea.
That is a neat
fabric
idea. Hey,
that I
artsy girl.
So I mean, it's just recycling packaging, and then the old envelopes. I mean, I have literally plastic things full of them. So, and then I took a stamp right here and stamped some lines on it, and I zigzagged around this one, and it's just got little ephemera stuck in the window, some trim, more zigzagging, some more ledger paper for that, and here's one with one of the Tim Holtz girls in it.
Hey, Marilyn.
This one has stamping around it and a piece of lace. And then this one has a dimensional
Yeah.
sticker in it.
That's cool.
It's one of the Jolie Tuesday morning dimensional stamp stickers. So
Cool.
he's in the window with some banner on it and some washi, and then there's just a piece of dyed paper on the back. So yeah, I made those a while back, and I prepped a whole bunch more to make. So they're going in my book. And the thing is when you cut the envelope up and you got the windows, see, like different ones have different size windows. See, this one's like bigger than the other one.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna have
mean-
to save mine. That's a cool idea.
and then I thought, because when you cut it, you got extras. So there's this part that's left. Technically, you could cover
No.
this and seal it up,
Dang it.
and that could be a pocket too, 2 pockets. And then this part that's left over from the side can also be a pocket if you
Honey.
seal it up.
Honey. Honey.
So,
Where are you?
Yeah. So you can get a bunch of pockets out of this just by cutting it up. So I thought it was a neat idea. It's not mine. Like I said, somebody had sent Gail some
Yeah.
happy mail, and they were done like
What are you
that. And I
doing?
was thinking, ooh, that's a neat idea.
All right.
Yeah.
Go. Go. I'll
I
just
like
go.
that. Cute.
Go.
I've
I
missed
also want
so
to
many
make some
videos with snow.
paper clips. Mommy Rose was doing paper clips with like banners and little charms on it. I'm going to do some of those for my Halloween journal too.
Hello, Cheshire Cat. Thank you guys for coming in.
Hello.
Thank you. Hello to everybody who came in. Artsy Girl, Marilyn, Cheshire Cat,
Needed some crafting
Sherry.
here. Y'all know how that goes.
Lena and Turkey, get down. Lena, get down. Now. Lena,
Teresa,
get down.
she's a holder.
My goodness.
She says, "You're my mommy. This is your job."
I tell you, I turn my back, and that's it. They go crazy.
Yep, they're like kids.
Oh,
Worse
they're
than
worse than kids sometimes.
At least you can turn the TV on and outside kid.
Oh, I have to even turn the TV on for the dogs too.
Oh Lord. Mine won't pay
Raina.
attention to the TV unless there's other dogs barking.
Sit down. I told you. Sit down.
I don't know. I'm not liking it over the writing of the pages.
Lay down.
Oh, she'll have fun with those, Stephanie.
Stephanie, lay down. Lay down.
Poor Teresa. She's just having a time, isn't she?
My goodness, my husband took off, so he's not watching now. Elena don't want to. They're in their prime, so and it's too hot to go outside. It for them to play. You know, it's like already 105.
I
Dang.
understand that.
Yeah, with humidity. So it felt. What does it say? I think it said it felt like 109 with humidity.
Yeah.
So I mean, they just want to play. I know that, but it seems like it gets worse when I turn my back. I tell you.
I was so grateful.
Let's jump on the furniture.
Triple digits working outside. We actually cooled down to high 80s, low 90s. And I was like,
All right.
thank goodness.
I said I can't handle these. My eyes are going nuts. I gotta find something else.
So what's everybody else making?
I'm just cutting out ephemera. Still.
Well, I'm just making a mess just because I had a day that I could craft. And I didn't care how big a mess I made or anything about it. I was going to come on and just have fun, just play.
Right. I need to get this Halloween journal done so I can make other stuff for the
It's been a long
auction.
month, y'all. Long month.
But you know, I don't mind Halloween as much as I mind Christmas. Christmas shit.
I know, don't we love our fur babies?
Yes.
Don't forget, we love our feathered babies too,
Oh,
Nova.
yeah.
Yes, we do.
Definitely.
He growled. He grumbled.
Where is the movie star?
He's being very good today.
Aw.
Well, he hasn't been stuck up here at the house by himself because I have another perch down at my mom's and we have a
He gets to go.
under the carport and I take him with me most days. So that way he's not left home alone. He's not a home alone type child.
No, he gets angry.
Oh, you're getting things ready to go in the shop. Cool. Stephanie's been packing her shop. She's got a lot in her shop now. And she makes the neatest things.
Oh, she makes very beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
I know. I painted some dragon eyes.
Oh, the ones you showed me a while back?
Yeah.
Oh, those
Yeah.
are gorgeous. I love them.
But I haven't had time to make the clay thing to go around them. You know. It's just right now I just do what I can when I can, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, and everybody, I mean, all the ladies of YouTube have been so supportive and wonderful through this with my mom, you know. And I really appreciate it because it's been an adventure, to say the least.
At least you can say it that way. You know, you're saying adventure, words like that instead of, I mean, even though it was a tragedy, but you're not using words like that. You're being positive about it.
Well, it's like I told my mom the day after the fire, we're sitting down there and she had this vase of roses and they were completely black. They're silk roses. And they were just completely black from the smoke damage. And we set them out under the carport. And I told mom, I said, you know what? Now that you don't have the front windows and you can see all the burnt in the house, in the living room, and off the porch, if we would bring my witch up here in a cauldron and put some black lights up, you're ready for Halloween. You've already got the creepiest house out here.
Perfect.
Aw.
A haunted
know.
house.
And she laughed. And then as we were getting the walls tore out down to studs, she's like, well, it's becoming an open concept. So yeah, you have to find the humor or you'll shut down. You have to find the humor.
Yeah.
And it's like she said, yes, we lost 5 pets, but we were able to save 2. And I still have my mom,
Yeah.
Sure.
So, it is what it is. God never gives you more than you can handle. You suck it up and you move on.
I said that so many times when my son was sick in the hospital.
Yep.
And, the day that he went to heaven, I was still even able to say that. Until now, I know that he made me strong enough, because if not, he doesn't give you more than you can handle. So obviously I was prepared to handle it.
I mean, and my mom, she lost everything. She's got, I think, her wood part of her bedroom furniture. The mattress and box springs have to go because of the smoke.
Oh.
We're able to salvage some of her clothing. But as far as, well, you've seen the kitchen table's gone, her kitchen's gone, her living room. Everything that was in the family room is destroyed with smoke damage. It's stuff. The worst thing was losing things that belonged to my dad that can't be replaced since we lost my dad. But everything else, it's stuff. And she'll survive this.
Yeah. But I tell you, when you get older, stuff just is not that important anymore.
No, it's not. 3 weeks of pain after my car accident was more than I could handle. Oh, yes,
I
Deb.
bet. Wow.
Oh, car accidents are no fun. They're not fun for anybody for any reason. Of course, yesterday my mom accidentally backed into my son's new car.
Oh no.
She was backing out to go to the bank, and she knew he was there, but she's not used to anyone being there.
Yeah.
And she backed right into him. I was like, oh well, it happens.
That's why they call them accidents. Yeah.
And it didn't do really she was backing up, and so it didn't do a lot of damage. And she's like, I can call the insurance. It's not a big deal. And he's like, no, Grandma, it's not a big deal. I can get it fixed at work. He works for a car dealership. So, but she was so upset. She kept saying, I would have never done that on purpose in a million years. And we're like, yeah, you did, Mom. You see his new car back here, and you said, I'm going to fix him. Like I said, when things are just going crazy like that, it's just more fun to make fun of you. I need to take a nap. We need to nap. Ted, you have got to get off my flip-flops.
I guess it's the day of the dog, y'all.
I know. He is the dang dog. Every time I turn around, move Ted. Move Ted.
Oh boy.
They're so needy, kind of like me.
I can't make up my mind what I want to do. One of
You know,
those
it's
days.
bad. Open a pack of napkins with your hands. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's see. Maybe that way. That way. I may just cover that whole thing with the Eiffel Tower. And Paris. Put lace at the top and the bottom. Now let's see. You're not going to tear, are you? Gotcha. I just have to cut it. Not cutting. Boy, that's a tough napkin. I'll take pieces off of that one. Let me take the back off. Maybe it'll help. Use your brain, Joe. I'm so glad you guys came in and hung out with me today.
Oh, I appreciate the invite. Thank you.
I've
too.
missed chatting with everybody. And,
We miss you.
I mean, I know I video chat with you and show you what's going on at the house and stuff, but it's not the same, you know?
Nope.
I want to chat and craft and have fun. Now, Tuesday, I won't be even in the state of Georgia. We have to take my sister. She come down for 3 weeks. It ended up being a little over 2 weeks to help with my mom. So, not going to do it. I'm going to have to tear it, wet it, and tear it. So, we're taking her home Tuesday back to Madison, Indiana, and we'll be back home Wednesday evening. I'm really not wanting to go anywhere with that storm coming to keep an eye on Mom's place. But I think we got everything tarped and covered and, you know, pretty well right now. But you just never know where those storms will go or what they'll do. You're back, Steph.
I mean, it
Back.
worries me because it's just now the beginning of hurricane season and it's already starting up.
I know. But, you know, you kind of, the good thing is we get outer bands. At least we're not near the eye, you know?
Yeah.
Those are the people I worry about. And all the people in Florida because, you know, this stuff is a big one. My paintbrush broke, y'all. Look at that. I've done something. I can't remember what I was doing, and I broke that little sucker. Oh, well, I'll glue it back. It'll be all right.
It'll be okay.
Exactly. Anything that don't kill you just makes you stronger.
Ain't that the truth?
I know. Your sore hands. I'll bet they are sore, Steffi. I mean, you have done a lot of wire work lately.
Oh, who won the game the other night, Tina?
We did.
Oh, nice.
I had to think there for a second. I was like, what game? And then I'm like, oh yeah, the game I went to. Duh.
What game? Oh, the ball game.
Yeah.
$2 for a damn beer.
I got it. I'm slow. Y'all have to get me on that foot once in a while.
Yeah, it's
God,
ridiculous.
thank God we don't do this every day. I could have buy a lot of stuff for $10.
I don't know how
Like
people
beer.
can afford like season tickets and stuff.
That was crazy to me. Then I told him, I said, just get one, we'll share, and then he bought me one anyway, so. All right, I can't figure out what I'm going to do, but I came up with what I'm going to do now. Glad I had these. I am going to. What I
I'm
love
just
doing.
making a mess and playing. I am so anxious to be able to start crafting regularly again.
Do you have an idea on that yet? Or
No,
just going to
it,
play day by day? And
yeah, it kind of depends on weather and the permit situation,
yeah,
and the manpower, because
right.
I'm not able to lift no pieces of sheetrock over my head to nail to the ceiling anymore. And
I mean, yeah,
Oh,
there's going to come a point to where it's just going to be taken like it's going to be like man work, right?
yeah, well, we're almost there. We've got it, and the good thing is my son, he's got brother-in-laws and
Why are
son-in-laws.
you back out here, Elvis?
It's working
Damn it.
out,
Go.
taking time.
Debbie, no.
Damn it.
Hold on, I'm getting them. Don't you like that? Debbie, stop. Here. No. There. No.
My little puppy that's a year old is in his mood today. My goodness.
I'm going to do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey, can you turn that down, please? That got loud. That's the second time that he did that. That's what he did when you were in the bathroom, yeah. I don't know.
hi, Desi.
Hi, everyone that's come in.
Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Could be Sunday where you're at, or even Friday, I'm really bad with geography. Oh, really? I have to shut your door because I need the air conditioner. It's getting a little muggy in here. I have been buying chalk paint when I go to Walmart anymore. Getting a little stash up.
I got some color shift paint the last time I went. They
And
only
I
had
like
two
a lot of the
colors.
colors, but our Walmart seems to be not have as much. So
Yeah.
I don't
One
know.
of mine don't have much. Then the other one has a lot.
I wonder, are they going to quit carrying it?
I think it just depends on how it sells,
Because that would be horrible.
right? But honestly, all they need to keep is Fabri-Tac for me.
Our Kmart that's like 2 blocks away from me is closing down October 21st, and that store is fully loaded. So I can't wait till right now it's 20 to 40% off everything.
Oh, ours closed down here like 5 years ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the last one in our area. So
We had 2 and they closed. And it was so sad because other than Walmart,
Yeah.
that was
And I
only
don't
other
like Target.
place. We have Target. I don't like Target. Their clothes seem like they come apart as soon as you wash them.
Yep,
I
I
don't have-
don't care for Target. If I do go to Target, it's usually to the dollar spot because I got something. And I seen it in somebody's YouTube channel. I'm like, oh, I want that.
They charge too much
Yeah,
for
but I
everything.
don't buy clothes from there. They're not.
Yeah.
I
and
don't. think
they
they're
seem
made
too
very
expensive for me.
They are.
Yeah. Like I said, I hit their dollar spot
Yeah.
because I'll
Kids'
see somebody.
clothes are too expensive.
Right.
You know,
They
to
don't have enough crap stuff either.
wash them and fall apart. It's like, no. You know, or a seam come undone, or and we live so far out, it's kind of a pain in the butt to take it back.
Chucky will come with you.
I do kitchen. Woo.
Lovely. I just wiped texture paste on my nose. There's a piece of my hand and I did not know it.
Hi, DK.
Hey, DK. Thanks for coming in. Just kind of a play day for me. I don't know what all the other ladies are working on, but
I'm just playing with a puzzle.
I love that big puzzle piece. I'm going to put the camera on you so you can show how big that sucker really is.
I think it said 8 by 5, 8 something by 5, I think.
Them are cool. That's cool.
Dude,
Where'd you get that?
Yeah.
At Hobby Lobby over in like their wood area.
Really?
Yeah, it's a wood pile piece. 2 comes in a pack. But I don't know. I got the ones from Kathy. Those were huge. And then I saw these, but there were ones that were even bigger than this.
Oh, wow.
So I'm having fun with all these puzzle pieces.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool to do mixed media on.
Yeah. I just got to dry my paste now. I found stencils over where the sewing stuff is, but it's not stencils. It's like, it's for, I don't know, maybe you guys know what I'm talking about. Like over where you buy fabric and stuff, they have these little plastic, they're like stencils, but they're for different types of sewing stuff.
They're for quilting.
Oh, okay.
They're for doing when you do the stitching on the top of the quilt.
Oh,
They're
I
designs.
see.
They're designs you can put on the top, and that's where you sew. Like they have this powder that you pounce on it, and it goes through, and then you have the design where you can sew.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what they are. It's just a stencil.
Well, I found some about 3 or 4, I guess if you look all over in the craft store, you find different cool things in all the areas, and that's what I've been doing lately is looking everywhere,
Right.
especially in the bead area. Oh my gosh.
Stay away from the bead area.
That's really
Well,
cool.
I was telling Joe the other day that I thought that all the string beads they're pretty, they look like bracelets. I thought that's what they were, but they're just, that's how they come,
Yeah.
and I thought they were just a bunch of bracelets.
Yeah.
So she went crazy.
Yeah,
I told her
well,
to do it.
but they were 75% off.
I know. I got a whole bunch the last time they were like that. I got so many. I don't even have places to put them anymore. I got to get some more boxes.
Oh, I have a question for you guys. Somebody told me that if you have paint kind of in your brushes and stuff, if you soak them in white vinegar, it cleans them.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. And I
Huh.
thought, I'm going to try that. I
Yeah,
can't
I got some
remember
of that.
where I heard it.
Well, it
And
sounds
here
good.
I bought brush cleaner, which is probably nothing but like dish soap or something.
Right.
But yeah,
Probably
it
gone.
said it works and it cleans your brushes.
I mean, vinegar works for a lot of cleaning. You can use it for all kinds of cleaning.
I was
Yeah.
like, that would be cool, right?
Yeah. I definitely got some that need to be soaked.
All right, I need lace.
I have a tendency to leave them in the water, which is not good. But I don't really have any expensive brushes. All mine are from
You being silly, Nova.
Walmart or-
Nova being silly. Poor Nova. You neglected little bird.
Oh, so sad.
That's cool.
Oh my goodness, I love the fussy cut, y'all. I could do this for hours.
Gotta work.
I'm gonna have way too much ephemera. There's no way I'm gonna use it all in this journal.
Oh, Tina's jelly plating. Oh, I didn't see that till now.
You just
Yeah,
started a jelly plate, Tina.
What?
Are you just starting your jelly plating?
I've been doing it for about 2 seconds, about 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe. I couldn't make up what I wanted to do, and then I was digging, and I came across these giant envelopes this size,
Yeah.
and I'm jelly plating on them.
Yeah, buddy.
Hubby just come in from work, everybody.
I jelly plated a bunch of envelopes to send out Happy Mail. I keep them on the side. So when I need them, I can just
Well,
grab them.
in for lunch. Not right this minute.
And then when they dry, I'm going to do some layering. also on them.
Come on.
Since I got this the jelly plate, I love the jelly plate.
Right? I just need to use up some of the papers I already made.
I'm so ready to start a new album. But I don't want to and can't finish it forever.
Let's see if I can get an image.
We're going to go over and watch Tina for a few. Since she's jelly plating and
You trying to call me? I figured. But I'm lying. I couldn't answer. I mean, my phone. What's up? You here early?
I have to remember how to do this now. You have to put the paint down, then the image. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
oh, laundry day, Deb.
Oh, geez. You better stop.
The chores. My hubby done laundry. I think
Will
day
you give them
before
some food?
yesterday for me. He was so sweet.
Mine just got home. He worked this morning.
Mine's going for lunch, and then he'll go back. He brought me lunch because he knows I won't take the time to bother, you know.
I can't even understand you, Joe.
He does.
Bother
He
me.
knows me. I just,
Bother to eat. Are you crazy?
I'm not hungry. I don't think about eating like all day long. And then 10, 11 o'clock at night, I'm like, God, I'm hungry.
Check it out.
I wish I didn't think about eating.
That's so cool.
That's cool. Tina.
I feel really bad if I don't eat.
Yeah, hubby's too good to me. Oh, that's cute. Oh, the book page. I'll stick some pages in it. Just have a cute little folio. Maybe let's lace down through here. That'll work. Then I need to go down to the little wood spot.
All right. Let's see. What's on this one? Oh, that's one. Where's my other one? Where'd it go? Oh, right there. All right. Let's see. Let's do it in.
Honey took a grounded up put amazing seasoning in it and made the sausage. Oh my God, that sounds good. You know, you got to admit, crafters have really good hubbies. They'd have to because we're nuts. Plain and simple, we're nuts.
That's a fact.
Well, mm,
And it takes a very special person to be able to deal with us.
Yeah. Like-minded.
Don't- Yeah, don't y'all agree? Our hubbies are special people to deal with us on a daily basis.
He don't understand it, but he knows that I love it, and it makes me happy. So that's what's important.
Oh, come on. You went down in the wrong spot. Just slide up behind you bit.
Mine actually encourages it because he knows it keeps me sane.
That looks good. I can live with that. And eats it over here now.
well, see, I don't know about it.
9 years, your high school sweetheart. Aw. That is so sweet.
Wow. 39.
Nope, I didn't get it. Okay. Oh, wait, it's
Fixing it
long.
21 next month.
How long?
21.
That's cool. And I are married 23 years this year.
I think me and Dennis has been 26 years this year. I think
And
it's
me and
20.
Joe are the same.
I can't remember. 93.
Oh, I'm 92. October of 92.
27 then.
Yeah. Let's see. I done lost count.
Yours is 27?
In October it will be.
His dad was
Okay.
born in 92. Just
26.
turned 27.
And he's still here, so
Right?
even with all the crazy in my family, he's still here.
Right. Same here. A lot of crazy up in my family.
Scott got lucky in that aspect, but I didn't.
Oh, you hope to get him on YouTube with you? Mine's never done YouTube with me. When I had the giveaway, you seen his hand reach in the thing to pull the person out that won. That's his extent of doing YouTube.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
just sneaks up behind me.
Mine's
He has
green.
no desire to, no. He won't do it. All right. Now, do I have some paper all ready to go? I should.
think I used too much paint. Yep. Bummer. That's the design I got though. We're gonna use it. We're gonna take it.
I have a mess, guys. I mean, I have a mess up here.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be okay to put in there to fold. Okay. That'll work. Get them all folded and then cut them off and be done.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
If you're able to get your hubby on YouTube with you one day, Deb, you got to let me know how you do it. Because Dennis is like, no, 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 no. I mean, he'll talk to you, he'll give you hi.
So I'll be like, it's not my thing. Nope, don't even ask. And
Yeah, that's the extent of it.
you don't mind if he's in the videos, but don't sit here and, if I'm doing an outside video or like last night or Thursday if I was at the Packer game, I tried to go live and it wouldn't let me. I'm not getting the image. This is sucking me out, man.
Mine might be
I
go
need to
live.
figure out how to go live from my phone. So when we get the house done, I can do a thing.
That's easy.
Well, you'll have to teach me. Because
You just go right to your YouTube page. It should be right at top on your phone.
Yeah.
You go to your channel
And you hit live.
and you just hit live.
really,
Yeah.
that easy.
I'll show you. Here, I'll bring on my phone. See the little camera right
Yeah.
there? Click. Boom. Live.
Oh, wow. Okay. Be back, dryer.
As long as you got enough subbies.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
does.
it'll tell you can't.
She's good.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure once all the crud's out and everything, everybody would like to see a little bit of progress.
Wow. Look at
What's going on?
that is weird.
What?
Look at my jelly plate. Can you see that?
Yeah, it
No.
looks.
Well,
It's
that's
break.
a face of something.
Look at that.
Is it breaking?
Look at that.
No, it's
It's a
like
bubble.
oh, the bubbles or the face I saw.
The bubbles.
Oh,
All right.
What's causing them?
I
Why
don't
you
know.
seeing faces?
Huh?
I said, all right, Teresa, why you seeing faces?
I just thought I saw a little facial expression on there.
Well, let's see. We'll see what I
That could
picked
be,
up.
that could be like a image transfer.
I need to cut off. Good little bit.
I'm gonna have to maybe invest in another one. And what's that one just for sale? Well, that's kind of cool looking though. I got new image.
Half inch. I'm gonna need to cut off a half inch.
Ah,
Let's put some ink on here.
okay, I'm gonna try with. One more try. If I don't get an image this time, I'm done. We'll try with
Oh, did I
black.
tell you guys every morning when I see my mom, she says, "So how are your little YouTube friends today?"
Aw.
I'm like, "Mom, they're grown women. We're not little girls." Well, you'll always be little girls to me.
This is real funny.
Yep. Yes. How's my little friends?
You're coming over for a play date.
Oh Lord, help us.
All right, let's see if I get lucky. Smooth, rip like a band-aid. That's what I heard.
Yeah, rip off the band-aid. Just rip it off.
Get lucky.
All right. Where did I put my thread?
Never get. It's very rare I get the image from a magazine. Drives me
I
crazy.
haven't tried that yet. I'm
It is
nervous
so
too.
fun.
I've gotten
I
a
can't
couple.
do it.
You have to get a page with a lot of contrast.
What do you mean by
You got
contrast?
you got to keep it dry. You can't be really wet. What is contrast? The difference between the light and the dark. Black and white. I think it pulls the black off.
Yes, Deb, you're a little YouTube friend too. She's just so cute the way she says it. Like I'm still 10. You know what I mean?
Yep.
My uncle, he called one time and my mom and dad were on the road. And he's like, "Jody, can you get a hold of your mommy and daddy?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, Don." He says, "Well, are you sure?" And I'm like, "Well, let's see. I have 4 kids and a mortgage. I think I can handle contacting my mommy and daddy." Because in their mind, we are perpetually
Always
6
children.
to 10 years old. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
Nothing.
never fails, right?
I give up.
Did you do it?
No.
Don't give up, Tina.
I don't know. Maybe I'm getting dry too fast.
Well, then just use more paint if it's too dry.
Because
You
you
know
would
you
think
have to
that
put
would be.
down.
What about
You have
that
to put
one then?
down dark paint and then light paint over it.
Yeah, it's so black.
Well, I mean, you can, but you could put like dark blue or dark green or dark red and then put something light over the top. You can't put dark on dark because you won't be able to see it.
I just made gray. That's why I like this. It don't bother me. Let's go this way. It took me almost 20 different images till I got the first one I got that one time.
I
Move it
can't.
down. Peel it off. Nothing. Yep.
Get it right. I got it right.
Oh, I got word.
It worked. Wait a minute. I'm going to click on you. Let me find you.
Oh, hardly see them, but I got some words. Try that again. How did I do that?
Yeah, words are easy to pick up, especially if they're on a light color.
Stuff that does.
I remember that one time I had to stairs and words, and it came out real good. It was like a staircase.
Pictures, people wise, I am not kidding. Let's see if I can get that. Let's see.
You need to watch Shannon Green do it.
I've
Have
watched
you watched
hundreds.
her video?
Yeah.
It's
What?
crazy, man. Like every one she pulls
Yeah.
is like
That's
perfect.
the one you sent me. I spent a whole week watching her off and on and going, what am I doing wrong?
I think it's just the amount of paint you use and just, I don't know. It's just,
Yeah.
you just have to get the rhythm of it, I guess. Or the timing.
Oh my God. This sucks. Oh, yep. Great. Yeah, don't try this at home because I don't know what I'm doing.
Don't give up.
I would rather let someone else make the mess ups.
Thanks, Joe.
It's true. That's why we watch all these videos to learn how to do something.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
if you don't try
purpose of
it,
all
you're not
of
going
this.
to learn it.
I'm in,
That's a learn.
What not to do.
I always go with the thought, you know what? Eventually I'll get it.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's all
Man,
about timing the paint and letting it dry and, picking the right picture out. It's,
Yep.
and it's not going to happen every time.
Nope.
Sherry says not all magazine pages work. It depends on the ink and how shiny.
Yep. Let's just check this out, guys. Ready? I got a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Look at the eyes.
I see the. This time I see the eyes. I really do see them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I see the eye.
Yeah.
That's cool. See? The pages from the fashion magazines work the best.
The what?
From the fashion magazines?
Well, I'm using this right here. 17. I got them in a free box.
17? Oh, yeah. Okay. I remember that one.
Yeah.
You can go online and get free subscriptions.
My little sister was into the years ago. The magazines. What were they? Teen Beat or
I was
Tiger?
gonna say Team Beat, Tiger, or whatever. I got all
There
of
was a 17 or 16.
yeah. I got this when this subscription when I was a kid, 17.
I never got into the magazines.
I did. I got into the Team Beat because I wanted all the posters of the stars.
Yes.
In my room.
Girl, you know it.
Yep.
I had them things hanging up in my room.
Yeah. Oh, so this one I
All
got.
the outside boys.
Yeah.
I love Matt Dillon, Ralph
Oh, I left
Macchio.
this one a little bit too long. It picked up the paper.
Yeah, it'll get stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Nothing. I just got stuck. What the hell is going on? What is going on? So, now let's see if it works.
Did y'all watch May's video?
We're making
I
those
told
bottles.
The apothecary bottles? Yeah, those were cool.
Those were cool.
Yeah.
It
I
wasn't
didn't
there
mind.
when
I
I
made
was
some like that a couple years ago. Diamond has them.
Deb says her favorite magazine to do is Circus.
Wasn't that the heavy metal one?
I don't know if it was.
Oh, look how this one turned out. That's kind of cool. You can see some of it.
I think it's cool. At least you try.
Oh, that's cool.
She says there's a lot of rock musicians in that magazine.
Yeah.
What magazine?
Circus?
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I remember that one. I used to get pictures out of it too.
I gotta clean some of this glue off my fingers.
Yeah, I didn't pick nothing up. I'm having fun. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing. We're just hanging out and having fun. Like I said, I haven't been able to do this in a month, and I'm enjoying just relaxing and chat with y'all. I really needed a crafting fix. I was going to turn into a tiger with her young and eat them.
That's a good one.
You notice when hubby come in, he went straight to the back. He knew. Told him, I said, I will be tomorrow. One way or the other. I think I told y'all last night I was going to do this today. One way or the other. It was happening. It was happening one way or the other today. And I made a little booklet. I'll do some stamping on the pages. But I think it's cute. Different.
I'll be right back, lady.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Yes, he's been a good bird today. I don't know why, but he's really been nice and quiet. And we all know Nova usually has to be center of attention.
Well, he was sitting back watching my animals get in trouble, probably.
He gets in enough all by his little self.
Not today, not today.
You can tell when the days when I don't take him down when I'm working, because he just has a hissy fit when I come in and I go back to get a shower. One day I came in and I walked right past his perch. I wasn't even paying attention. And I go in the bathroom and I start to get ready to get a shower and I hear, hello. I open the door and he's sitting in the middle of my bed. So I put him back on his perch. Well, then I went back in, got in the shower. Next thing I know, I hear, come here, come here. Here he comes back.
Oh,
I was like, Nova, you've got to stay on your perch, dude.
got our first donation for the auction.
Oh, yay!
Y'all are so amazing to do that for my mom.
From Emily, Creative Jewels.
Wow, that was nice.
It is her. Oh, okay. That's what it is. That's what her boho beads are. Okay. So she sent 3 packages of her boho.
That's sweet.
3.
Cool.
Wow.
Underneath.
Emily, if you're lurking, thank you. Or if you're watching
She's
later,
busy.
thank you so much.
It's her birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Emily. You catch this later.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday.
And I want a prize. I'll put this over here. Now, this is your little packet. So when it comes to the auction, setting it up that way. You can look at. I want a prize. Cute. Oh, Oh, it's a little ephemera pack of goodies. Oh, neat.
Well, let me put the camera on you and you can show all of us.
Yeah. Little
There.
ephemera pack. Oh, it's got a feather in there. Little piece of ribbon, a tag, little flowers, some material. Cute.
Oh,
Oh, look at that cool stamp. Third. Little cover. Oh, cool. That's kind of cool. I didn't know what I won, so look at this little nest.
those are sweet.
Yeah. Oh, it's got a little nest with some eggs in it. It's cute.
Those are sweet. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Nova likes it.
Nova likes it, I guess.
Crazy
I'll
chicken.
do a video later.
Jungle chicken.
Oh,
He is. He's our jungle chicken.
yeah, jungle chicken. Jungle chicken.
He has a sense of humor. We just don't always get it, but he has it. One day I come in and Willie tripped me. I about busted my bucket, let me tell you. And Nova, I thought he was going to fall off his perch laughing at me. No, 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 Jenna, no,
Let's see if we can get this.
no.
Ooh,
I'm
ooh.
not holding the chicken right now. I've got too much on my desk for him to get up here. No. He gets into enough. No. 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 Be a good boy. No. 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 Nova. See? He'll bite you, and then I end up with him. Yes, because he's trying to get on me. Hello. Okay.
He's throwing it.
Hang on. Let me
You
get
better
the
call
blade.
back up, Joe.
Oh, yes. He's happy now. Look at that.
Come on. Just a moment. You can get under there and tell him hi.
Here.
In the park.
Come here. I'm here. I'm here. Here. You can tell the ladies hi. Tell them hi. Look at all them quills. No.
He wants to play. He wants to craft.
Yeah. His idea of crafting will be shredding everything we have. I know.
Too funny. Pretty bird.
What?
Pretty bird.
Jonathan?
Pretty bird. Tina.
Tina, the day he says your name, you will have a hissy.
Yep. Every time I get
Tina's
on,
determined. He's going to teach Nova to say Tina.
Huh?
Huh. What? Look at all these quills, guys. Where I haven't been able to take the time to deal with them. Ugh. Full of them. You need a good preening. You need a shower. He needs a shower.
Thank you, boy.
Maybe he'll get a shower tonight while I'm home. Oh, stop. He's got one. Step up. No, step up. I want to show him. Step up, Nova. He's got one big tail feather. Let's see if I can get some of it off. It's in this great big, it almost looks like a straw that covers it. No, it won't come off. Yeah, it's just crumbled. Right there. Looks like a straw wrapped around it, and that's the quilt. Y'all kind of see it right here? Oh, quit. You ain't gonna do nothing, you big baby. See, it gets this shaft on it, and it looks like a straw.
Yeah.
And he's got to get that broke off. Yeah, it, you know, and it goes all the way up. And it, oh, stop. Okay, you ready to go back on your perch? Because you sure made a mess. Come on. What are you going to do with it?
Nova wants to grab
Yeah,
too.
throw it at me.
She's throwing it
Is that your quill? All right, come on. No, let's go. Ah, go back. Bye bye. Okay, guys, that's enough of Nova today.
Never.
He's a mess.
Never enough Nova.
It's like having a perpetual 3-year-old in your house.
With ADD.
Yes, bipolar, ADD.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Deb. They are cool, but I would not recommend anybody get a macaw. I don't recommend them as pets. I love Nova, but you know, if you don't give them the attention they feel they deserve, they will get off their perch. They will eat your walls, your carpet, your furniture.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, you have to make sure any of your cable wires for your TV, your laptop, they'll tear those up.
Sounds like our
wow.
cat.
They are, well, that's what they do in the wild. They chew, you know, they're destructive birds. And they're birds of prey. They do eat meat. He loves chicken nuggets from Burger King. Those are his favorite. We had some when I worked at the zoo near us. Yes, fine, you know. And I mean the amount of money that, because you know how much fresh fruits and vegetables cost. So
Yeah.
you're going out and buying every 3 days fresh. So they're expensive little buggers.
I'm gonna say they're not cheap pets to have.
But he's a booger. He's a real big booger.
Booger, booger, booger.
He goes to the vet. I've got him an appointment next Thursday to get his beak trimmed, his talons,
Oh, I
and his
didn't know.
wings. I do clip his wings. He can fly, however. Even though you get the wings clipped, that doesn't mean they cannot fly. He flies to me in the house. I don't want him flying and getting lift outside because we have hawks, we have buzzards, and they will
Right.
kill him. So it's not that I don't ever want him, would never want him to be able to free fly. It's just not safe where I
Yeah,
live.
for safety.
So but I know it's sad he can't fly outside. But he does have we have an aviary. He goes outside. He goes out a lot. Fresh air is really good for him. Like I said, when I go down to mom's and we're working on the house, I take him. So, well, y'all have seen him down there
Yeah.
with me. He's not left home
Cool.
alone all the time. You know, I go to Lowe's, I take him with me. I go He's been to Hobby Lobby. He's been to Walmart. He
How sweet.
they tell me. We take him to the park, and when there's no kids on the monkey bar thing, it's kind of domed and got bars all over to climb. And we let him climb on there for a while and have fun as long as it's not
Oh, how
sun
sweet.
and really hot, you know, because they can burn their feet. You got to be careful. But yeah, he gets to run around out in the grass and gets all kinds of attention, and that's why he's so social. Is we've kept him that way. Well, I made my little book, guys. I think it's cute. It'll look sweet, like an album or a journal. I think. I think. How long we been on here, y'all?
An hour and 41 minutes.
Yeah, almost 2 hours.
Oh my gosh. Well, what do you say? 2 hours, we call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay with y'all?
Yeah.
I was only planning on playing for like an hour because I do have other household things I need to do. Well, you know, it kind of gets away from you.
Plus, when you're having fun and just talking away, time does go by.
I know, but probably do a couple of wifely household duties, you know.
Yeah.
We're not going to overdo it and let him get a big head or anything. Y'all know me better than that. Good. Not thrilled with that, the way it's hanging. I think it's just my bow tying is kind of crummy. Let's see if I can. That looks a little better. But I like it. It's cute. I'll stick it in a journal or something.
I like Reese's puzzle piece. That's cool.
Oh, thank you.
Uh, I got to tear me off some more sheet. I bought a pretty sheet set. Not yesterday. What day was it? I had to go to Goodwill. Mom was looking to get some towels. Oh, can't even remember. Anyway, we went looking for some towels because right now she's living in the camper. And the good thing is she's still able to shower and stuff at her house if she wants or up here. So, but we had to go get some towels, and I found a sheet set that was either top or bottom sheet and a couple of pillowcases, and I thought they would be pretty journal covers. So I picked them up. But I really, really, really want to do some big time shopping again. That looks so neat.
Yeah, cool.
We're going to creep in on Ray because she's got some stencils out.
I like that stencil.
It's
Oh, I like
my
that
God.
stencil.
Yeah, I do too. Where'd you find that?
it's a Suprema stencil, 6x6. It's wood grain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like weathered wood.
Yeah,
That is so cool.
I'm gonna try to do something. We'll see.
I love stencils. I think they're neat. I do.
Yeah.
I think Dennis took the dog for a walk. I don't think he left for work. I did not have all the plastic off of this thing. It's driving me nuts. Okay.
Wrong thing.
No, you know, it gets the lid to it.
All right.
And it doesn't fit. Oh, it don't fit. I wonder if I can lay them down.
I'm using some of the Bow Bunny glitter paste. And this is supposed to be a copper color, but I don't know.
Ray finds neat stuff. She really does.
This is from Tuesday morning. Teresa's got it.
Got what?
Bow
Oh,
Bunny.
yes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got a couple of those she sent me. I haven't used them yet. I'm sending it
Yeah.
right here.
The copper.
I love using those.
But I guess it dries copper looking. It looks cool, huh?
Yeah, it does. I like that.
I love that wood grain. That's just too cool.
I mean, honestly, this is the way to use glitter. Otherwise,
Where did you find that stencil?
I don't know. I probably bought it offline somewhere.
I'm going to have to look for it because that's pretty cool.
It's got the little
What's the name of it?
code that you can do your phone with.
Oh, it's a Prima.
Yeah, it's item 582883. Holy cow! Sorry.
That is cool. I'll just look up Prima.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never have too many stencils. I don't care what you do.
Oh, everything fell.
I'm trying to clean up a little bit. I got a mess and a half, y'all. I was so excited to get to play. I made a big mess.
It looks like they have a lot of different ones. Flowers. I don't have any of these other ones. Let's see. Is that Avenue?
I think I've got some screen printing stencils somewhere I need to find.
It doesn't
Those
have
would
it.
be good.
It's just got a number. So there's the number.
Cool.
All right, I taped my paintbrush here. That wouldn't be my luck. That little spiky edge, I would stab myself with it. Anybody else accident prone like that? I mean, if there is a way to accidentally hurt yourself doing a craft, it's me.
Hey, my accident cost me $700.
Oh,
A what?
Craft accident.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then Scott looked at it and he's like, just put a band-aid on it. Well, then the next morning, Diamond showed up, and I must have rubbed my face. She thought I was bleeding from my eye. I bled all on my face because I slit my finger, my thumb, from here all the way here to here,
Wait. From where?
from about the nail down. 17 stitches.
Ow.
ooh.
With I was cutting my X-Acto knife, you know.
You were attacked by it?
The cat was behind me on a shelf. My one cat always would be up. She always liked high purchase. She was up behind me, and I don't know what startled her. She jumped, landed in front of me, and startled me, and I went.
Oh, jeez.
Hello, Nova.
All right, y'all, you ready to get off of here?
Yeah.
Hello, Nova.
Alrighty then.
We
This
have,
is my little project. If you want to see it, it's done.
yes.
Well, that
Show
is
everybody.
cute.
That is so cute. I love that puzzle piece.
Yeah, I love how you did that.
There's the there's some texture.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of texture. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I love the
Thank
color.
you. Thank you. I had fun. Thank you very much, you guys.
All right, Ray, we're going to you. Show what you did.
Well,
Oh, look at that. What is that? Where did you get that little web piece? What is that?
that's like foam.
Oh, okay.
It was a whole piece, but I used some of
Yeah.
it for. I think I got these at Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago.
Oh, I bet my
But it's
cricket would cut that.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's
if
a
you get
great
some of that
idea,
foamy,
Teresa.
Yeah, like foam and
I
stuff.
made
I've never
this.
tried it.
This is all I made.
Oh, that's a cute tag. I like
And
your
I'm
orange
working
and
on
black
this
ribbon. That is so cute.
Working on this tag. That's all I got done, and I did a bunch of fussy cutting.
Well, you had to do a lot of cutting. That takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That looks cool. All right, we're going to go show what Tina did.
I'll show you.
All of her beautiful backgrounds.
Oh, look at the brick. Hey, I know that stencil.
Now
I love it.
I'm doing the second layer or third. I always go like this. And I'll add sometimes with spray, sometimes with ink. I'll build up on them. Hope I gotta fix that one.
I hear Yapper.
Yeah, that's the deaf one. She doesn't realize how loud she is
The other
because she
gray.
can't.
Instead of going like this, I went long way.
Oh, wow.
And then the backs are done as well.
Oh, I like that brick one right there. That's like the reverse image or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then I'll
Those are
decorate them up.
That reminds me of a honeycomb, kind of.
I may
like
put them in the auction. I don't know. I'm having fun making them. I just don't never know what to do with them after I make them.
So cute. Y'all are so talented.
Tina, you'd be surprised how many people buy jelly papers,
I love jelly plate. I love jelly plate.
especially good
A
ones
lot
like
of people
that.
don't like getting messy.
Yeah. Like what did Joe say the other day? Crafters are lazy. Sometimes.
Yeah.
We are. You know, if we can get something to save us time to do
Yeah.
a project, you know, it's worth it sometimes because you get pressed for time to do things and you don't have time to make everything some days, you know? So it's always nice to have some backup stash. And I love buying from other crafters and supporting them.
G-dye
Okay.
paper.
And I'll just,
I love that stencil.
oh, this is my watered down one. Oops. Okay, here we go.
And all I did was make this little booklet out of I took a book page and I folded it and decorated it up and put some papers in it, rounded the corners. And I've got a little piece of, I don't know, it's just fabric that's frayed on the edges to use as a tie for it for a closure. And that's all I did.
I love it. How
So,
cute.
just a quick little, you know, use up something you already got, and we all have a ton of book pages. So a little bit of napkin and some glue, and there you go. All right. So I want to thank everybody who come in and hung out with us and tell everyone thank you for your support. We really appreciate it. You're learning how to use a jelly plate, Deb is. That's cool.
I love jelly planes. One of the best things I ever purchased.
We're going to get off of here and let everyone get on with their lives. And I hope to talk to y'all again real soon. Have a great day. Be safe. Talk to
Bye-bye.
you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.